Hey man, say man, welcome back to a new video. Today we're ranking the most controversial UFC fights / robberies. I'm gonna tell you if they are real robberies, if they're fake robberies, or maybe it could have gone either way. Like you could have picked both of them to win. Before we go to the tier list, make sure you guys smash the subscribe button. Make sure you like the video. Let's get right back to the video. The first fight, Ian Garry against Michael Venom Page. That's our first fight, guys. And it was 100% the right decision. A lot of people cried about this. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what happened. First round, Ian Garry out-grappled him, okay? First round is clear Ian Garry, nobody can tell me otherwise. Second round, clear MVP. Third round, MVP takes Ian Garry down, just controls him, and Ian Garry takes his back and almost chokes him out. So, which one is more significant? Taking his back, riding him, and threatening chokes, or just controlling him out in the open, doing nothing? Which one? Him taking the back, that's more significant. He rode his back, he almost choked him out, right? Just like he almost choked out Shafkat. So, Ian Garry won the third round. That means 2-1 Ian Garry, right decision. It was a boring fight, but that's the right decision. The second fight is... Wait, which one is this? Steve Erceg against Pantoja. I just rewatched it. First, when I watched, I had it 4-1 Pantoja, but could it have gone either way, or is it the right decision? It's definitely not a robbery. It's definitely not a robbery. People who say robbery just don't understand what the word is. Like, robbery is when someone loses who 100% should have won the fight. Like, there is no argument of the other guy winning. Pantoja and Erceg, it could not be a robbery of Pantoja winning because there's clear reason why he won. I'm gonna put it in right decision. I'm not gonna put it in could have gone either way because Pantoja clearly won first round, clearly won the last round. 2 and 3 were close. It's when like Erceg did more damage kinda, but Pantoja took him down and had success. He controlled him like 2-3 minutes. He made the rounds very close. You can give it to Pantoja. So yeah, right decision. It's right decision. Like, I'm not gonna put it could have gone either way. I don't know. It's close, but I'm gonna put it in the right decision. McGregor against Nate Diaz 2. A lot of people here thought Nate Diaz won, which is crazy. I rewatched the fight. First 2 rounds, 100% McGregor. Round 4, 100% McGregor. One judge made it 47-47, and he put round 3 10-7, 10-8. Even if you put round 3 10-8 Nate Diaz, it would still be 47-47. First round, second round, and fourth round, clear Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor won. Some people thought second round was Diaz. Like, how? He dropped him twice, then Nate Diaz barely had any success. Joe Rogan, everybody was screaming because they thought McGregor is tired and they had flashbacks of the first fight. But McGregor dropped him 2 times. How can he lose that round? Holloway 2 could have gone either way. Could have gone either way. First 2 rounds, Max won. The third round, whoever you scored the third round for won, because 4 and 5 was Volk. So could have gone either way. You could have put it to Max, you could have put it to Volk. It's a close fight. Sean O'Malley, Peter Yan, robbery, and I will stand 10 toes on this until the day I die. Peter Yan won the first round. Peter Yan the second round, Sean O'Malley rocked him, then he rocked Sean O'Malley, then he controlled him the whole fight. Controlled him. The whole round he controlled him. Third round, the closest round, you can still argue Peter Yan winning. And check the media scorecards. More judges, more media panel members had it 30-27 Yan than having Sean O'Malley winning. Only 2 people scored Sean O'Malley winning. 6-7 people scored 30-27. And the rest were 29-28 Yan. So you can argue 30-27 Yan and still not argue O'Malley won. How did he win? How did he win the fight? No way. people still say, oh, O'Malley won. O'Malley robbed him. O'Malley robbed him. I was an O'Malley fan. Me and my brother were really rooting for Sean O'Malley that fight, and we thought, okay, he lost. When he got his hands raised, we were happy. But I'm not gonna lie to you and say it's not a robbery. It's a robbery. This is the definition of a real robbery. Ankalaev and Jan Blachowicz, another robbery. Now, I didn't rewatch this fight today because it wasn't the most interesting. And you know, it's like 10 a.m. right now, bro. I'm not gonna watch Ankalaev and Jan stink it up in the ring just for the video. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I'm committed, not that committed to see this stinker of a fight. But the way I remember, first 2 rounds, Jan, he had success with the calf kicks. He won the first 2 rounds. Then Ankalaev rode him round 3, round 4, round 5. One of them arguably even was 10-8 apparently, because Ankalaev beat the shit out of him. Aljamain against Peter Yan 2. I'm gonna put it right decision as a Peter Yan fan. When I watched the fight, I scored first 3 to Aljo. Now the first round is the difference maker because you can argue first round was Peter Yan. But 2-3, Aljo took his back. He put him in rough positions. Around 4 and 5, Peter Yan won. I had it 48-47 Aljo as a Yan fan, as like one of the biggest Yan fans. So I'll be real, yeah, it's the right decision. Aljamain, this was not a robbery. The real robbery was Sean O'Malley Yan. Aljo deserves his flowers. The second fight he won. Pereira Jan Blachowicz. This is the one, man. This is the controversial one. So, guys, it was 1-1, 100% going to the third one. From what I remember, Jan won the first round, Pereira won the second round. He started stuffing takedowns. By round 3, Pereira landed better strikes, but it wasn't really crazy significant strikes. And then Jan took him down, controlled him for like 40 seconds, 50 seconds at the end of the round. I'm not gonna put it a robbery, but it could have gone either way. It could have gone either way, guys. You can definitely say Jan Blachowicz won this fight. I'm not gonna put it robbery though, because you can argue for Pereira winning, but it's almost a robbery. Like, it's almost. As a Pereira fan, that was very happy Pereira won, because not only I made money and I'm a Pereira fan. So I was very happy, don't get me wrong. I was very happy that they gave it to Pereira. It's not a robbery, but almost. You can still say your argument why Pereira won the third round, because I mean, he landed cleaner shots and you don't think the control time was that significant. You can say that. So it could have gone either way, but almost a robbery. But it is what it is though. Evloev and Arnold Allen. I just don't understand this one. This is the fakest robbery I've seen. I should put this in a thumbnail instead of Panto and Airsec. This is the fakest robbery I've seen in my life. Everyone says robbery. I had Allen on the parlay. I lost $100 on this fight, and I still don't understand how some people have Allen. Because of that one rule that you can't knee grounded opponents, then Allen could have finished him. But how do you score the fight for him? How do you give the decision to Arnold Allen? I don't understand. Like, am I stupid? Evloev rocked him, almost finished him in a fight. Like, how? I just don't understand how, even in his striking, Evloev outstriked Allen. So I don't understand how, but it is what it is. Gamrot Turner. Should I put this in a could have gone either way, or should I put it in the right decision? Because I can see why Gamrot won. Nah, it's right decision. It's right decision. Gamrot won 2-1. It could have gone either way though. Like, you could have given it to Turner. I don't know. Maybe my tears weren't clear enough. Right decision could have gone either way. Like, it is the right decision, but it could have also gone either way. Like, you could have given it to Turner 2-1 and nobody would have been mad. You could have said just damage was more significant than Gamrot laying on him for them 2 rounds. You could have given it to Turner 29-28. Nobody would have been mad. Okay, you know what? 29-28. Just because I don't like Gamrot either way. JDM and Basil Hafez, right decision. JDM got taken down for like 2 rounds, but one of them rounds, like, the striking wasn't close. The damage factor is the major reason. Damage is the biggest factor of fights, right? And JDM, he was getting taken down, but he was beating the crap out of Hafez in the striking. The striking wasn't close at all. Hafez was just throwing right hands, and JDM was dog walking and beating the shit out of him. It was 29-28, but one of the rounds were close, and Basil Hafez took him down. But damage is the biggest factor. JDM won. He didn't deserve to lose this fight. He just made a lot of mistakes. He kept jumping guillotine. If they rematch like 20 times, JDM wins all 20 times. It was just like a fight where I guess he underestimated Hafez, so he kept jumping gilly. He didn't jump gillies against Gilbert Burns. So yeah. Hooker against Gamrot, right decision. People that keep crying about this fight for Scumrat, come on, man. Come on. Dan Hooker, bro, just like y'all said for the Airseg and Pantoja, damage is the biggest factor. Okay, damage is the biggest factor. Dan Hooker did more damage to Gamrot. He beat the living shit out of him. Gamrot just kept taking him down. Dan Hooker won. You can also 29-28, but you can really argue that Dan Hooker won every round. You can argue Dan Hooker because the rounds were close. I guess you can say Gamrot. I'm gonna put it right decision. Right decision. Dan Hooker won. I'm not gonna put it. Could have gone either way. Hey, which one is this? Oh, Usman Colby, right decision. Because when this fight happened, Usman Colby too, my brother and other people, they honestly scored it Colby 48-47, which is crazy. Because me, first round I scored Usman, the second round, Usman dropped him twice. So that, you can say it's a 10-8. So already it will be a draw even if he scored 3-4-5 to Colby. But 3-4-5 were very close. You can give Colby one of these 3 rounds. Okay, the maximum you can give 2 rounds to Colby. It would still be like 48-45 or something to Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman would still win. Kamaru Usman would still win even if you do that. Even if you do that, Kamaru Usman would still win. So, I don't know. I don't know how people think this was a robbery. Colby did not beat Kamaru Usman the second time. First time it was closer, then he got his jaw broken. Which one is this? Wait, why did I put Aljamain Piryan twice? Okay, forget about this, guys. Aljamain Mofsar, right decision, unfortunately. I really wanted Aljamain to win. I really wanted Aljamain to win this fight. First round he won. But every round he was like dominating Mofsar the early part of the rounds. Then he was getting reversed and ending up on the bottom. That's his mistake in every round. And I can't lie, he let the fight slip away. He let the fight slip away. I'm sorry, guys. He let it slip away. Pantoja and Moreno, right decision. I don't rewatch the fights, but maximum you could have given is 48-47 Pantoja. Me, I had it 49-46 Pantoja. There is no way you give it 48-47 Moreno. That's if you're being way too nice. You can't even say, oh, Pantoja just laid on him. Pantoja dropped him and hurt Moreno too. He hurt and dropped Moreno. Even the striking was close. John Jones, Dominic Reyes. I mean, everybody knows this. There you go in a robbery. I'm not even gonna argue. First 3 rounds, Dominic Reyes won. Everybody knows. Arman Oliveira. Here comes all the people in my comments. Charles Oliveira beat him, bro. You almost choked him out. Right decision. One thing I will give you guys, I did rewatch the fight a few times. I get it. 3rd round wasn't that dominant from Arman. Arman was winning, but he didn't really land any significant blows. And then there was the choke. But my argument is, I don't think the choke was significant. 1st round, the choke was significant. Arman almost died. Okay, I get it. 1st round, give it to Oliveira. 3rd round, the Darce choke, Arman was just killing time. He was defending the choke perfectly. He was laying flat. He was defending the choke. He was just killing time. That's what he was doing. So it's 2-1 Arman. It's 2-1 Arman. Like, I guess you could have gone either way, but a robbery, like, you guys don't know what a robbery is. Robbery, that means there is no way Arman won. That's what a robbery is. Like, look at my tier list. That's what a robbery is. Arman, bro, it's not a robbery. You could give round 3 to Arman. You can maybe give round 3 to Oliveira because of the choke. That wasn't that significant. But I'm gonna put it myself, right decision. Bulgarian against Christian Rodriguez. Oh, I almost put it in right decision. Of course not. Of course not. Wait, I'm tripping. Robbery. That's a robbery. 1st round, 10-8 from Bulgarian. Looked like Khabib in there. This guy's wrestling is so good. His striking is so shit. 2nd round, he controlled Rodriguez for 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Rodriguez landed like 6-7 strikes on Bulgarian. That's why judges scored it for Bulgarian. Like, how? 4 minutes control time? I get damage is the biggest criteria. Yes, I get it. Damage is the biggest factor. It's the biggest scoring criteria. But what damage? 6 strikes over 4 minutes control time? 6 strikes. Okay, like, if he scored a knockdown, I will put it over 4 minutes. Then I'll say, okay, damage is the biggest criteria. Knockdown or you rocking him over 4 minutes. But 6 strikes more than Bulgarian over 4 minutes of wrestling control time? No. Clear 10-9, the Bulgarian. Round 3 was a 10-8 from Rodriguez. So 10-8 1st round Bulgarian, 10-9 Bulgarian round 2, and 10-8 Rodriguez round 3. That means he won. That means Bulgarian won the fight. Bulgarian won the fight. 10-8 1st round, 10-9 2nd round, 10-8 3rd round for Rodriguez. Bulgarian won. It's a clear robbery. Chimaev and Burns, right decision. A lot of people argued this fight at first. I get it, but 1st round, clear Chimaev. 2nd round, clear Burns. 3rd round, Burns had success, but who had larger part of success? Chimaev had success for first 3 minutes, 3 minutes 30 even. In 1 minute 30 seconds, Burns had success, landed good shots. So who are you going to give the round to? The one who dominated for 3 minutes 30 or the one who dominated for 1 minute and 30? 3 minutes 30 is the larger part of round. So Chimaev won. Wait, who's this? Drikas and Strickland. Could have gone either way. I don't want to make people mad and say right decision. Could have gone either way. You can score it for Strickland, you can score it for Drikas, because I know people go attack me. It's definitely not a robbery though. You can attack me for saying it's not a robbery. I don't care. This fight is not a robbery. Albazi Kaikara fans, hey, I already know one guy in my community, Asumi, is gonna be in the comments fighting everyone over this. Albazi lost, bro. Albazi lost. If Albazi wasn't Iraqi, you wouldn't have said this, Asumi. Stop crying, man. This is a robbery. Only round Albazi won is the round he backpacked Kaikara France, almost subbed him. Give him that round. 49-46. If you want to be nice, 48-47, Kaikara. But I'm so sick, guys. Albazi did not win. Makhachev and Volkanovski, obviously right decision. Even though I hate Islam, everybody knows, man, he won this fight. 48-47, and you can arguably say even 49-46 to Islam. Me personally, I would say 48-47. It was a close fight. But yeah, no way it's a robbery. No way it's even could have gone either way. Chimaev and Usman, right decision. Right decision. He won 10-8 first round. Second round was a 10-9 Chimaev. Twice scored for Chimaev. Third round Usman. So that makes it 29-27 Khamzat Chimaev. A draw, you can make it if you give second round to Usman, but I had it second round Chimaev too. Talia Santos Shevchenko. I'm ready to debate everyone on this one. First 3 rounds Talia Santos. Then the headbutt happened in the 4th round, which swayed the 4th and 5th round. If the headbutt didn't shut down Santos' eye, I honestly believe Santos could have won 5-0. The headbutt changed everything. The win should have been given to Talia Santos. A headbutt ruined her career, ruined her fight. This is bullshit. Cejudo and Aljo. As a Cejudo fan, it's right decision. Aljamain 48-47 or 49-46. You can really say 49-46. We come to the last fight, which is the fight I want to speak about the most. Arman Tsarukyan Gamrot. A lot of people say I'm biased. I'm going to prove to you guys I'm not biased right now. Is this the right decision? Definitely not. But I'm going to be as real as possible. This is not a robbery. This is not a robbery. And let me explain. I do think Arman should have been awarded the win. I do think Arman was the winner of this fight because he won first 2, and 3, 4, 5 were all 50-50 rounds, which every round you can make a case of Arman winning, especially round 4 when he got a knockdown, and round 3 myself I had it for Arman too. But is it a robbery? No, because there is a way you can give 3, 4, and 5 to Gamrot like the judges scored. There is a way. Right? I can see why they scored 3, 4, 5. There is an argument to be made. But it's not the best argument. It's not the best argument. Arman clearly won first 2 rounds. 3, 4, 5 were close. He scored a knockdown in round 4. A knockdown is more significant than 2 minutes. If Christian Rodriguez knocked down Bulgarian, I would have said, okay, give that round to him. Arman knocked down Gamrot. This is the difference. He knocked down Gamrot. He didn't just outstrike him and got controlled for 2 minutes. He knocked him down, which is why he should have been awarded that win. He should have been awarded that round and that win. But I will put it in could have gone either way because you could make a case 3, 4, 5 Gamrot won. It is what it is though. Arman right now, he's getting the title shot. He redeemed himself. He knocked out Dariush, who beat the shit out of Gamrot. He knocked out... No, he didn't knock out Oliveira, of course. But he beat Oliveira, who's one of the best lightweights. And right now, he's going to beat Islam Makhachev. I'm good with it not being a robbery. I'm not going to lie and say a robbery. It could have gone either way, though. It could have gone either way. I will stand on this. Me, personally, it should have gone to Arman. It should have gone to Arman, but I will not put it to a robbery. And that's it for today's video. Let me know if you guys liked the video. Subscribe, comment down below which fight you think you disagree with me. And peace.